Hey everybody, it's me, Lil Chef, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make simple sauteed chicken. Okay guys, so this recipe is really simple and really easy. I just found this online and I actually literally just made sauteed chicken yesterday for dinner. Me and my mom enjoyed it. She ate out of the pan. That's how so good it was, and she posted it on Facebook. That's how good it was, and she got 27 likes or more. I don't know. But yeah, so the things, I'm going to get on to the things you'll need, and yeah. So the things you will need are 1 green bell pepper, or red, whatever kind of bell pepper you want, 1 onion, and then I'm using thin sliced. You can use regular chicken breast, but I'm using thin sliced, boneless, skinless. Use skinless because you do not want the skin in your sauteed chicken. Thin sliced breasts. And for the pan, you will need olive oil or canola oil or corn oil, any type of oil that you fry with, or you can use butter. I'm using oil, and you need a knife to chop the peppers and stuff. And before I start this video, yes, my mom trusts me with knives. My mom trusts me to be over the stove and to basically cook. So yeah, that question is answered. And you will also need a cutting board. So first, what you want to do is, you can start from any order, but I'm starting with the bell pepper. Hold on, let me move my camera up so that you guys can see everything. So I'm just going to take my knife and cut it in half. Now you guys, be careful. And then I'm just going to take out the seeds with my hands. And the pepper doesn't have to be perfect. We take out the seeds. So just take out the seeds and then put it in a trash bag or something. I didn't take all this out, so it's in. I just put mine in a plastic. So yeah. Now that you have both of your green peppers, or peppers in general, cut, you can use spicy peppers as well. I'm just using bell peppers, so it's not as spicy. You will need, you need some seasoning as well. I'll show that in the next part. So you want to cut your bell peppers like this. Until you have enough pieces. Like so. And also, I've been cooking for a year now. I started cooking when I was 9, but that was like just basic stuff. I was like frying bacon and all that kind of stuff. So yeah. You want to cut your greens. Now I'm using both slices, both halves. Oh gosh. Because I'm not wasting anything. Or you can just leave the other half for another time. But I'm not, because I'm not making this tomorrow. We're not having sauteed chicken 3 days in a row. Oh, and also, if you guys think I'm too young to cook, then what kind of world are you living in? Have you guys ever watched the movie Ratatouille, where like isn't anyone can cook? I've seen 5-year-olds cook. Go complain to them if you want to complain to a 10-year-old cooking. Like, that's unbelievable. So yeah. So just I'm gonna move these aside on the plastic, and I'm gonna start cutting the onions. So how to peel an onion? My mom taught me this way. So what she did was just cut the onion in half and just peel it like that. Well, she didn't cut it all the way, but she cut it like that. Like that, and then just peel it off. Nice, easy. Okay. So now that you have your peeled onion, you can use any onions. I'm using red onions. I know it doesn't look red, but they are red. So now you just want to take your knife and then just cut it like this. You can cut it any ways. I'm just cutting it like this. This way is easier. Yeah, so I'm gonna be right back when I am done cutting all the onions. Okay guys, so back from a eye-watering moment. I'm done cutting the onions, so now I'm just going to put them with the peppers. So now I'm going to move on to the chicken. So first, if your chicken is still in the package, take it out of the package. Because I just got the chicken today. Because my mom wanted me to make some more sauteed chicken because it was good. Right, Mom? Yeah, it was good. Okay. So before we even start slicing it, you want to cut it. Oh wait, what am I talking about? You have to wash it off real good so that you know how it's like slimy. Well, you don't want that, so I'm gonna go wash it. Now that you have your chicken washed, you want to put one on your cutting board and the rest on a paper plate so that you can cut them after. So I'm just going to put the plate aside and show you guys the cutting board. So what I do is just take my knife and cut them in cubes, like tiny pieces. Like so. So this is the size that I'm looking for. So I'm just going to make a little space between the uncut chicken and the cut chicken. So I'm going to cut the two in the middle in half, like so. And I'm going to do this to all the chicken and I'll be right back. Okay, so now I have all of my ingredients chopped. I have my onions, my peppers, and my chicken chopped. So now I'm going to get on to how to cook it and all that kind of stuff. So yeah. So now I am at my stove area. So now I'm just going to get my oil. I have canola oil. I'm just going to put the canola oil. And you'll need about 4 to 5 tablespoons of whatever oil you are using. If you have butter, use 5 to 4 tablespoons of butter. So if you guys are wondering, this is a 2 tablespoons spoon, so I'm just add a little more, just in case that's not enough. Okay, now you want to heat it on medium heat for 30 seconds. So I'm going to be back in 30 seconds. So instead of waiting for 30 seconds, I'm just going to tell you guys that you guys can make the sauteed chicken with any type of size. Any type of size. So I'm going to just get the seasoning, and I'm going to be right back. I have all my seasonings. I have this seasoning. My mom doesn't want me to say it because she doesn't want to hear my special recipe. It's crushed red pepper and gourmet chicken seasoning. So now that you hear your oil like this, you want to grab your chicken and just make sure your hands are sanitary, because if your hands are like here, then that'll be disgusting. So just pop it in, like so. So turn it down a little bit, and just pop it in slowly. You just drain it. Perfect. So, there we go. So what I do is cook my chicken first because your stuff doesn't really need to cook. So I'm just using a rice spoon to like move it around a little. So right here you want to do that, and then take your seasoning. I'm using this seasoning first. You have to use this to give it some flavor. Sprinkle it on here, not a lot. Well, yes, a lot.
Hey, it smells good already.
And then you want to mix it in, and then let it cook for 2 minutes. Then you want to start mixing, and then again, so I'm gonna be back with you guys in about 2 minutes. Okay, so now I'm back from 2 minutes of waiting. Now I'm gonna add the rest of my seasonings, which is this and this. Now, sorry if it's a little, oh gosh, I want you to focus on the chicken and how it's cooking. So I'm just add a little bit of that, and then mix it around. Then add this. These spices are optional. I'm just adding it to my taste because it tasted good yesterday. There we go. Don't add too much of this if you are using it. Then just mix it around. And then after 2 minutes, I am going to add the peppers and the onions. Okay, now that 2 minutes is over, I am going to add my onions and my peppers. So I'm just going to add them around and on top of the chicken. Now if your pepper slices are too big, you can just break them with your hand, like so. So that it can like get into every piece. Okay, so now I'm just going to mix it all around. And then add some more seasoning so that if you guys like eating peppers, the peppers can have a little taste to it too. Like that. So now I'm just gonna let the chicken, the peppers, and the onions cook for about 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna check on it again, just in case it will burn. So that's why I'm keeping it on the low. And yeah, while in your spare time, you can be making your side dish and all that kind of stuff. So my side dish, if I said I'm not going to have a side dish before, I'm sorry. I just now realized that I'm going to have rice as my side dish. So yeah, my mom's going to teach me how to make rice, even though I already know how to make rice. It's just easy. Put rice in boiling water and let it sit. Yeah. So yeah, I'm just going to let this sit for about 5 minutes or 7. And hopefully it'll be done when I come back. And yeah, I'm going to make my side dish right now to not like waste any time and do other things, and then I'm going to forget about what I actually have to do. So I'm going to just make my side dish now. Okay guys, so my sauteed chicken is pretty much done, so I'm going to turn this off. So yeah, it's off right now and it's still sizzling so far right now. So I'm gonna just like mix it around a little bit, and all that kind of stuff. Get it into all the seasoning and the olive oil, or whatever canola oil you are using. I'm using canola oil. Just want to marinate it and all of that stuff. And once you've mixed it in well, you want to take it off of the heat. Cover it with a hot cover and let that sit while your side is cooking, and then serve it to your family. And this is, you can use more chicken depending on what type of family you have. Like if you have like 2 people in your family, like if you're the only child, then you can cook for you and your mom and your dad, like that. But this dinner is only for 2, so I only use 1 pack of chicken breasts. So yeah. Hey guys, I am back, and the sauteed chicken is done warming up, and the rice, which is my side dish, is done. So I'm just gonna fix my plate, but my mom doesn't want to eat right now because we just went to a buffet and she ate a whole bunch, because like it's an all-you-eat buffet, so why not? And then so I'm gonna just fix my plate, and hopefully you guys won't get hungry after this. You guys should have snacks in your home. If you don't, then so I have the sauteed chicken. It's good. Okay. So hopefully this is enough for both of us. So. It smells really good. So yeah, I'm gonna leave my mom the rest. That's enough for both of us. We don't need a whole bunch. So I'm just gonna wash this off and get my rice. Oh, and shout out to the person who suggested this, which was my friend Gemini. So yeah, I'm just my rice. Yeah, the dinner is done. So thank you guys so much for watching my first cooking video on the Little Chef channel. And if you guys don't know, I have another channel called XO JoJo. So please go subscribe to that one and subscribe to me as well once again. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe for more cooking videos. So yeah, bye. I hope you enjoyed your sauteed chicken and your side dish.